First off, I want to say that this was a great class, I think, to start off the Full Sail experience with. I personally never really thought too much about my presentation skills, and now looking at it and really thinking about it, it's a really big part of what I want to do for work. So it definitely was a great introduction. It also helped me like think about a lot of things that I had never thought about before. Like, where do you want to work? Like, I knew where I wanted to work after college, but yeah, where do you want to work and how specific it has to be and how much you need to study and learn ahead of time and learn about the people in the company and do your research. I never thought of anything like that. And it definitely gets you in the mindset of, this is what I'm here to do. You know, I'm here to work towards this goal. Like, and setting up the goal in the beginning makes it super makes it a super strong start, if you get me. So I definitely love that part. As for the content, the most helpful thing I thought I got out of it was the speed, the talking about speed. It's so I forgot which book it was exactly in, but it spoke about how speeding up and slowing down can resonate a reaction from the audience. And I thought about it because I always analyze actors because I always wanted to do that. And you pause for dramatic effects, like stuff like that. Like, it's literally right there, and I had never really like took that into consideration when I spoke. I just always spoke really fast. So I definitely want to start working on that more, because I feel like I speak too fast, and sometimes it can be looked at as rambling, as opposed to like getting the full reaction I could get from the crowd just by the way that I say things. I think, and I mean, this is the first class I've taken at Full Sail, but I think this is the only the only education that I've ever taken that has helped me with personal growth. Having to sit down and really start thinking about my life and thinking about my future and thinking about my big shot, like, like making your big pitch to the company that you dream of working for after college, that's huge, and really starting to think about that and like focus on that and what you have to do to get there. And not only like we were making up like what the things that we did, because we hadn't done them yet, but thinking about the things that you have to do in order to say that, to tell them about it later when you apply. It's a lot of thinking that I didn't do before, and it's helped me like mature and kind of just be more like responsible, like stay home instead of going out to do homework, and trying to make sure I have like the best grades possible. Like, I got an 85 on the presentation and I wanted to redo it because I was so like annoyed about it. So it's stuff like that. Like, I've been taking care of myself more. I go to the gym. I don't eat out anymore. I don't eat carbs as much anymore. I've been trying to just really focus and become an adult, and I think a lot of that has come from this class, making me think about my future. The course content is extremely important to my career plan. I want to write, I want to create, I want to one day have my own like contract with network like Shonda Rhimes, like be able to get a certain amount of money to come up with shows for TV. But now when I first start writing my ideas, it probably won't go that way, obviously, because no one's just gonna be like, here, 12-year-old, like 12 month out of like college, like have your own show. People don't really do that. So I think this course has done a lot when it comes to my career. The significance of it really is that I need to be able to present to these companies. I need to be able to make them want what I'm offering. And even if I get a job for these companies, if I want to write. Like, that's where I want to go. If I'm writing a story, I need to be able to present it to these people. I need to sell it to these people so that they could fund the money that I need to show it, to make it happen. So it definitely correlates a lot to the career that I'm following. I definitely need to work on a lot of stuff when it comes to speaking. I realize that now. I didn't think that I did before. I guess you never know until you actually are in the situation. But yeah, I don't think I would do much differently. If anything, I would want more time. Like, more time to continue to like be in this class, to continue to present and like really practice, because practice makes perfect with everything. So I think that's the only thing I would really change. This class has made me want to learn more about creative presentation for one reason. Because I realize now that I was overly confident when I thought that presenting was easy. I would do it in high school in front of a classroom filled with people I went to school with since I was 2 years old. I am not as good at presenting as I thought. I do get very nervous speaking in front of people that I don't know, and that's something I never realized before. So it definitely brought that to light, for sure. That's something I never thought would ever be an issue, because I was always like, I'm a confident guy. Like, I like to talk in front of people. But yeah, it's very different when you're talking in front of a bunch of people that you don't know. So it definitely helped me a lot. This class has affected my future learning, I would say, by being a wake-up call. I haven't done school like this before. I did traditional college before this, and this was like you're here for a reason. Like this isn't regular college where you're just reading a bunch of books that you like, whatever. No, this you need to know, you need to be good at. Like, this is everything that you need. Like, you're being given the handles, and wake up because you need to use it. So that definitely like spun my whole world around and really like got me excited for what I'm gonna learn next, because this was the first class and I genuinely enjoyed it. And I realize now that I don't like public speaking, but I enjoyed it because of all the stuff that we were doing and the stuff we were speaking about, because it's something that interested me, which is my career. I think if anything, this class really helped motivate me, and I love that.